Mike here. I'm here today with
Lil J, man, aka Shit Pop. You already know what it is.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Man, I'm from PG County. Shit, PG County, Maryland.
Okay. So Lil J, like, what made you start rapping?
Shit, man, I've been fucking with this shit for a long time. Probably since 15, just playing around with it for real. But I always been around it with my man. I don't even know if you heard of him, Young Music. He really, yeah, I be in the studio with him or whatever, and he always had the artists coming through his studio. And shit, I was just in there, just messing around, just cooling it, kicking it.
Yeah.
Shit, I just be in the studio with them, just hearing it, and then I mess around, got on it. Yeah. And shit, funny story is, I started recording or whatever, but Young Music was recording me. He was like, man, I'm not about to keep recording, you got to learn this shit yourself. So that's how it was. So ever since then, I just fell in love with it.
So I seen that recently that you've been dropping a lot of music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then your first music video being Solid, and your second music video, your most recent music video. Like
Our Time Over. Yep.
So tell us a little bit about your concepts, because I seen that you've been having like the exotic cars in it.
Right, exactly.
The Lamborghinis.
Exactly. So what I did with that was, so basically, on True Story, well, Our Time Over was my most recent, but I dropped back to back. I dropped True Story and Our Time Over. So when I did True Story, it really meant something to me because I just got home back in November type shit. So yeah, no funny. So when I got back home or whatever, I'm like, shit. As soon as I got home, I did the song, whatever, wrote it. I actually was writing while I was in it. So then I came home, did it, and after that, shit, I shot the video in the summertime. Shout out Love the Culture. Went up to New York, found this spot for me or whatever for the jail scene, and shit, we just made a movie like that. And for Our Time Over, it was just basically like, shit, I went through some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. I went through some shit with some females or whatever. And shit, I was in the studio, got my feelings one day, and shit, called KB, called Love the Culture. I'm like, bro, pull up, bro, we gotta shoot a video or whatever. Shoot in the house, got me a model or whatever, got me a girl, and shit, just went from there.
When you're in your feelings in the studio, bro, like the music projects more.
Yeah, for sure. When you're in the studio and you in your feelings, shit, that's where the pain in the mic really come from. No cap, pain in the mic really come from that, man. Like you really gotta go through something really to just talk about this shit for real. You can't get behind the mic and just talk about anything for real. So when he say pain in the mic, man, he really mean that shit, man.
The song you about to perform today, Our Time Over, right? Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what that means to you.
It meant a lot to me because I went through a situation with a female, and so basically, like I said earlier, you getting your feelings or whatever, and basically had somebody tell me some fibs or whatever, and I kind of seen through it or whatever. So I actually recorded that song with Jay Bino. He helped me a lot with that song, recorded me as well. So I pulled up on him, and as soon as the beat came on, like it was just instant. You guys ask him, it was just instant, like. Play on my feelings, that was it. Like, that was it. And I just kept going, freestyle for real, and shit, kept going for real. That's how it ended.
Pain in the Mic here. I'm here today with Lil J, and he's gonna be performing Our Time Over, so let's get it.
Let's go.
She play on my feelings, she lying to me. She supposed to be real, be down with me. I don't understand. I don't understand. They be lying and cheating, they still trying to manipulate me from what's real. Keep crossing me from the back, breaking deal. I stay to myself cause I don't know who real. I gotta kill. Swear I don't wanna die, but I steady keep popping these pills. I'd rather stay down and run on my cash. Push star, yeah, I'm going real fast. No question, I give you my last. I get to the money like I'm Mr. Crab. I knew you should back. Like Judge, yeah, I feelings attacked. And even with rehab, it's no coming back. And I lost my dog to the dose of the crack. I'm in my feelings, I keep drinking act. All of this pain weighing on my lap. Knowing you heard me once, no, I'm not coming back. Yeah, Our Time Over. Yeah, don't pull up, baby, I don't need clothes. Yeah, don't need you, baby, I'm a weed smoke. I'm so glad that Our Time Over. Yeah, when I was with you, baby, I was never so. Hey. Supposed to be forever, now I'm ever lonely. She play on my feelings, she lying to me. She supposed to be real, be down with me. I don't understand. I don't understand. They don't give a fuck how you feel, anytime, any day. You can pull up on you at any moment and just lie to your face. Like that shit cool. So you gotta keep it pushing, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's Lil J, aka Shit Pop. I'm here fucking with Pain in the Mic, man. You already know. I got one more for y'all. True story out on all platforms right now. YouTube video out there. Go stream that. Let's go.
Drop that cell though. Got home time.
Hey, Walker on the top.
Woke up this morning, house steady racing. Walk around this room, constantly thinking. Jail that I'm in, top 5 ranking. First night I'm in, they give me no blanket. They put the cuffs on, I still got my rollie on. I won't fold on the bro, was just trying to make it home. Now I talk to him on the phone. Supposed to be 3, but I only got 1 on the dial tone. My deputy playing ain't give me no time zone. I look out that window, my mind gone. My mama telling me you gotta be strong. It's hard to do when your mind gone. Can't get in your zone. Theo telling you can't drink Patron. These withdrawals, they hurtin'. I'd rather go through it than me on the shirt. When you get your bun, they tell you what your niggas got put the same day that Vaughn got killed. I know you hurtin', I'm praying for that. Woke up this morning, house steady racing. Walk around this room, constantly thinking. Jail that I'm in, top 5 ranking. First night I'm in, ain't give me no blanket. They put the cuffs on, I still got my rollie on. I won't fold on the bro, was just trying to make it home. Now I talk to him on the phone. When I got out, I still went to that 9 to 5. The next day, who would've thought that my bitch would be down the ride? In the worst way, and got myself in it now, I gotta hold it down. It's only my 3rd date. If it wasn't for lawyers, could've kept me locked down. To my birthday, in time like this, I can only thank God, cause he made a way. Now every day, wake up, get on my knees, praise to the heaven gate. Woke up this morning, house steady racing. Walk around this room, constantly thinking. Jail that I'm in, top 5 ranking. First night I'm in, ain't give me no blanket. They put the cuffs on, I still got my rollie on. I won't fold on the bro, was just trying to make it home. Now I talk to him on the phone. Wash my hair out with a carton of milk. That shit was the real deal. Now that a young nigga been in the field, thanking God that I'm still here. I was the one that questioned to be real, but I kept my lips sealed. Where was you at when I was doing time? Cases pending, wishing I could rewind. True story. Lil J.
Man, you already know it's Lil J, man. Shout out to Pain in the Mic. Shout out Tuckies for having me, man. It was definitely a movie, man. New shit dropping soon. So I ain't got no date yet, but new shit dropping soon for sure, no cap. You know I'm steady on that shit, man. Fuck with Pain in the Mic, man. You got that shit, no cap. Let's go.